All right, y'all. I know I've been missing for 2 days, MIA for about 2 days, but it's all good. We back, and we got a lot to discuss. So let's go ahead and kick off with this 30-second intro and the disclaimer. But I'll be right back. We got a lot to talk about because things is kind of looking a little bit too fishy out here. Let's go. Uh-oh. My name is Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Okay. Today, well, we're gonna be talking about this blazing situation that happened last night on live. Now, I'm just put this out there. I'm staying in the middle. I'm staying neutral because at this point, I need more proof to know what's real and what's not real. But we're going to go ahead and kick off. So last night, it was some things that was said between Derek. Well, not between Derek, but it was just some things that was said that Blasian was just coming out going in. And I got the video clips here. I will play. I'm going to show the pictures first of what she was writing because it was a lot that she was writing. Okay, I got two things right here. I think it's more than that. What, the mic? Oh, hold on. Let her get the mic.
There was an incident that occurred between Blasian and Derek a few days ago in her home. This is her discussing that incident from her standpoint, and she also speaks on other things, so stay tuned. Allegedly, Derek is trying to blackmail her. Let's get into it.
Oh, well, thank you, baby. That was great. Let's say it. You know, maybe you need to come on the channel more often and do like the intro. That was dope. But let me go ahead and show this first this very first one. It's a difference between respect and disrespect. How I'm gonna obey someone who has been disrespectful, then forcefully tussle over my phone to delete shit like, bruh, give it up. Oh, that was one. That's one. Let's go to this one. Just you at my house taking the video proves everything you said was a lie. Because why was you at my house then? Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. The day Derek went over her house, I was actually on the phone with her, and she told me to tell y'all that because I was actually on the phone with her before he entered the home, and because she was like, Derek told me he outside or something like that. I said, oh shit. She says, but it's somebody else at my the whole time it was Derek that was down there with the white t-shirt on. She was like, it's a light-skinned guy with you. I'm like, how the hell you not know how the hell you not know it's him and he down there? But I guess apparently when she got off the phone with me, they talked for a little bit, probably then had SCX because she did explain that last night. But this was actually on the 22nd. This was on my son's birthday. This was actually the 22nd, the day of the 22nd after my live. Because I was trying to get her to come up here, like, you know, come on up here and you say your piece and then go on by your way. But now she was texting me to my please help, like please. But when I was looking at the text, I'm like, she told me something like if something happened, something might happen. She said, I don't feel right, something might happen. But I'm gonna say this though. She did show me pictures of videos and stuff. Like she showed me a video of her next to, like, in front of Derek, taping him. He was saying something like, man, that's messed up, going through his other phone while she was recording in her phone, but then she already done put it down. I didn't see him actually grab her phone. And I'm gonna say that I didn't see him actually tussle with her. I didn't see none of that. I seen the aftermath, but I didn't see the closet. She said she was thrown in the closet. I didn't see the closet. I only seen like her hand. She told me her hand was bleeding or something like that. Like her hand had a little bit of blood splatter in it, but it was, I don't, now I'm gonna say this. Everything that I'm saying is alleged. This is coming from Blasian telling me this. Now, this is coming from her, but I didn't see Derek physically touch her on video. I didn't see that physically. So I'm just going to put that out there. But you know what? Since we talking right now, I need to stop following these stories, not Derek in my dreams. Damn. I don't mean to laugh, but that was a funny ass comment. I'm gonna highlight that shit. She said Gia was first on her list when she was scared. Yeah, shit crazy, but and she sending Gio shit instead of calling the post. Yeah, that's that shit. I man, look. I don't know. Imagine what was a nightmare. Let me go ahead and play the video. I like your name, Tequila McKnight. So when they have sex, if she was scared, they had sex and then that happened. I think that's what she was explaining, because she explained all this to me. Everything that you guys heard, she told me before y'all heard it. And so, but again, at the end of the day, everything that I'm saying up here is all, it could be allegedly. Is it the truth? I don't know fully. Is it a lie? I don't know. I'm not going to say it's a lie or the truth. I'm just going to play the video and let it play out, you know, and don't get mad at me, Blazing the Derek, but I'm just stating my obvious reason why I'm up here. I'm just up here to blog about the shit. But let me go ahead and play part 1 of this video. Then we're going to get in part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and 6. Let's go. Then we're going to get to Elizabeth reacts this morning, and she said some stuff. Y'all got to pay attention to the video. Let's go.
Like, well, why are you coming to social media or whatever? Like, I deadass, like, feel like I'm trapped, really. That's sad. Like, if a nigga gonna post them videos of me, he gonna post them. It ain't shit I can do about it. Like, it ain't shit I can do about it. If you gonna post some videos, you gonna post them. Because at the end of the fucking day, like, you can literally see in those videos I was in distress. Like, you threw water on me, my nigga. Like, even though I threw water back, goddamn. But, like, I was in fucking distress. So I really don't give a fuck if the bitch gonna post them videos or not. Because, like, you could fucking see that, like, you could see that I was not okay. Like, to come to my house just because, like, Gio was live, and then you come to my house because you afraid that I'm gonna go on there and say something, and then you fighting me for my phone, and you go on my phone and you delete everything. Like, really though? Like, on my soul, that shit broke me down, because it's like, why though? Like, why? And it's like, I might regret this shit, because I mean, I did look mad fucking crazy, because my fucking leave out was looking crazy because I had water thrown on me. I was crying and shit. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to answer why you was at my house. You're gonna have to answer why I was crying like that. You're gonna have to answer all of that shit. So I really don't care, bro. Like, if you're gonna post that shit, bro, post that shit. I really don't care, because it's like, you ain't finna have that power over me no more. I really don't give a fuck. I just really don't. Like, to disrespect me like that, bro, all over some media shit, bro. Like, nigga, you really jealous because of what I was saying. Like, you really jealous for real. And the fact that you did that shit, bro, like, nigga, I always had the utmost respect for you. I ain't never went on this bitch and talked about bad about this nigga, like, just OD. Like, I ain't never did no OD shit. You know what I mean? Like, I did, you know, I came out the way I came out because I was mad, but it's like, I ain't never did no OD ass shit. And for you to come to my house, bro, on that bullshit, like, nigga, I was screaming for my fucking life on my dead dad. Like, I ain't never screamed so fucking loud in my fucking life. Like, that shit could really bring tears to my fucking eyes, bro. Like, people think this shit cool, bro, because you read about some shit or you see some shit on the internet, bro. This is real life. Like, that shit not cool, bro. And it's like, at the end of the day, bro, like, I don't give a fuck no more. I really don't. I just don't give a fuck no more. I'm not about to sit up here and be controlled like this. I really don't give a fuck no more. I don't. So y'all hearing it from me first. Y'all see some videos or whatever, bro. Just know, bro, you could fucking tell something was happening to me. Like, I ain't even do nothing wrong in them videos. Like, I was literally like, why the fuck are you recording me after you was just fighting me like this? Like, I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care no more. I just don't. I don't. I really don't. As I mean, I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. I really don't. I really don't. And it's like I literally, on my mom, on my soul, I made this dude call this girl because you talking about some, I don't care about her. She just trying to get back with me. She trying to buy me clothes and shit. I made you call her. And the fact that he really thought I was going to be quiet, bruh, he really got mad because I screamed out, he don't want you. And she called back like 1,000 times. Bruh, you really thought I was going to be quiet? Fuck out of here, bitch. You really... He recorded Monique too, though, bro. And that's what narcissists do. They record people when they do shit to them. I don't care. So if y'all gonna hear from me first, cause if them videos get fucking, he posting videos, bro. I really don't give a fuck. Yes, I was half naked cause we just got finished having sex. Yes, I was looking crazy because he threw water on me. Like the fuck, I really don't care anymore. Like I don't. I really don't give a fuck no more. Oh, she mad. That's why she haven't said shit else. Like, fuck out of here, bitch. I don't care no more. I really don't. Like, I'm not about to let no $2 ass nigga fucking control me no fucking more. Like, and it just hurt me because I always had the utmost respect for him. You always heard me defending this nigga. You always heard me defending this nigga. And the fact that you really fighting me over a phone to go in there and delete shit, like, really though, bitch? Are you dead ass? Like, I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care. I don't care. Like, you lost all respect for me when you did all of that shit for some social media shit. And then while we having sex, you talking about some, yeah, get off the internet. Like, bro, why would you say that during sex, though? Like, bro, you're weird. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck no more, bro. I really don't, bro. And it's like, bro. So when Gio was live type shit, right? Gio was live. Gio is a nice ass nigga, bruh. Outside of all of this shit, bruh, like, I barely have people that is here for me. And Gio, like, he stepped to me, like, you know, on some respect shit, like, just checking on me or whatever. That was the first person on the top of my messages. In the middle of me fighting for my fucking phone back. In the middle of me fucking trying to get my phone back. Trying to get this nigga off me. He was the only fucking person that I could fucking try to fucking text because he was at the top of my messages. I couldn't click nowhere else. This nigga was literally looking over my shit, yo. Like, really though? Like, this nigga told me, bro, let me know, like, you know, if you need help or whatever. I literally sent him a brief video of what was going on. And I said, please help me. I've never been that scared in my life. Like, I was shaking even when I opened the door to let this nigga in, yo. And I feel sick to my stomach, the fact that you saw I was scared and then we trying to make amends and then you gonna sit up here and fight me for my phone? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you, dude? Like, I've been nothing but nice, yo. Nothing but defending this nigga. And then you gonna sit up here and disrespect me in my own house? Bro, fuck him. I don't care. I don't give a fuck no more. I really don't. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. No amount of hate that I can receive online is gonna fucking compare to how I felt 2 days ago. I don't give a fuck anymore. I just don't. I don't give a fuck no more. Shit break my fucking heart. I don't care no more, dude. I don't fucking care. Like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care. The same conversation you had with me telling me is two things. One is reality TV Derek. Two is real life Derek. You should have been told me that shit. Why? 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 Like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm really done. I'm really done. Like,
Yeah, no, I didn't go over to her house. No, I don't live in Ohio. Like, now somebody wrote in the chat, wait, Gio went over her house? No, I didn't go over her house. She just called me because she didn't want to call nobody else after the fact that stuff had happened. Now again, This situation is a serious situation. It's a serious topic. It's probably touching to a lot of people. But at the end of the day, did I actually physically see this man do that? I personally didn't. I'm going to be honest with you. I personally didn't see him do that. And I don't want to just put stuff out there and be like, oh, yeah, it's believable. He did it. Like, nah, I'm going to be so discreet and so real. I didn't see no video footage of him doing that. I didn't see him, even a picture of him doing that. The video I seen of him, he was on his phone and he was saying something to her like this, man, you dumb. Like, man, you dumb. And that was all I seen, is a 10-second clip of him saying that with his phone in his hand. You know, now apparently they had sex, then they started fighting, and she's basically saying like Monique ain't gonna say nothing. Why she been quiet? Monique has been quiet. Monique has been very quiet, but it was some shit that got dropped this morning. Elizabeth said some shit this morning. I paid attention to that shit. I was like, okay. You know, because right now, Elizabeth, and y'all don't know, Elizabeth and Aubriana, and if Derek or Monique or Blasian go live, I'm not going to type in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm personally I'm not there to type in the chat. I'm just there to listen. You know, once it comes out, then I will face it over here. I will bring it to either my YouTube live or I'll go on Instagram and give my input. But I don't want to go on a video request because this shit is getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting very messy, and I don't want to seem like a messy person. You know what I'm saying? This is already messy enough. I'm bringing this shit on YouTube so y'all can hear. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to play part 2 of this video. The next clip is a very short clip. Let's play part 2. Let's get into it. Y'all hit the thumbs up when you come in here, and make sure y'all keep the comments going down in the live chat. Hit the live chat, y'all.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm really done. I'm really done. Like, I ain't never came with nothing but respect. Like, motherfuckers don't know how I feel. Like, I was supposed to be married earlier this month. People just don't know how I feel. Like, people so quick to judge me, and people so quick to fucking make up these assumptions. Like, this is my real life. Just put your fucking feet in my shoes just for one day. And I promise you, bruh, this shit not cool, bruh. Like, I just don't know no more. I'm done. And like I said, bruh, he gonna threaten me saying I can't say anything, or he gonna post them videos. Bruh, post them. You could literally see I was in distress. Post them shits. I don't care. I really don't. Post them shits. I don't care. I really don't care no more. Because God got my back. I really don't care. I just really don't. The whole thing is fucking weird. It just really is. The whole fucking thing. The whole fucking thing is weird. I don't know what the fuck I got myself into. I don't know what the fuck them niggas got going on, bruh. But the whole thing is fucking weird and it's sick. And I'm not kissing ass no more, bruh. And it's like the fact that I really am refraining from calling the police on you. Like, for real though. Like, and then you do it in a way to where you're like, oh, I'm not going to jail for no dumb bitch. That's literally what he said. I'm not going to jail for no dumb bitch. The fact that you whatever. I don't care no more. I don't care. But, yeah, I just want to tell y'all first that y'all see some fucked up videos, whatever. It's going to speak for itself. I don't care if he posts some shits. It's going to speak for itself. So, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch. I don't care. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I really don't care. Like, I was really about to listen to this nigga, bro, and just not say anything. But it's like, bro, you fucked up when you thought you were going to try to control me. I don't give a fuck. That's some sick shit. That is some sick shit. That is some sick shit. I don't care anymore. I just don't. I really don't. Nothing. No.
Now at this point, she's breaking it down what happened about, because in the last clip, if you see, she's kind of going in on what he said about when they was having sex, about that he was telling her to stay off the internet. I'm like, That is kind of weird. I wouldn't be saying stuff like that, having sex with somebody, but I'm laughing at the fact because I think we need a little bit of laughter in this situation. But again, let's remember this shit is serious. You know what I'm saying? It's a very serious topic because again, you're deluding that this man touched you and hit you in an inappropriate way, put his hands on you in an inappropriate way. But you're saying that you guys, you had sex with him. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if anything, if you want to protect yourself, or if Derek want to protect himself, if a restraining order needs to be put in place if this shit is going on. Seriously, I think that's how the way y'all can handle it. If it wasn't nobody getting beat on and stuff like that, and y'all just tussling, y'all need to just stay away from each other. But let me play this next clip. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that allegedly, Gio. Yeah, allegedly. If that happened, I'm gonna just say allegedly. But talking in circles is annoying, G. And who talking in circles, Savage? Hold on. I can wait a minute. You know, I know how to shut up now. Let me see who talking in circles. Yeah, I agree. Gio, she talking in circles. Hey, I can't say she ain't. If that's what you, if that's Savage, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I can't block your opinion. Just making sure. Just making sure. What you saying is you saying that Blasian is talking in circles. That's your opinion. You can have that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, at the end of the day, whatever happened, it happened. And now we're here now. And so we're going to face reality and we're going to see what's really going on. This is what I have to say. Everything at the end of the day, it will come to light. The truth will come out. And everything, it should be all right. You know what I'm saying? But now the first 20 minutes she been talking in circles. Okay, hold on. I'm going to play the next clip. Part 3. Let's go.
I just got back to the crib. Like, I was too scared to even come back to my house. That shit's sad. But I really don't care no more. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I really have nothing else to say, honestly. I just don't. I really have nothing to say. Like, I just don't. And I don't have no problems with anybody. I just don't know what to do. Wasn't she just a hookup? What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all just be loud and wrong on here, bro. Like, leave me alone. I don't know. That's what he said. He ain't never said I was no hookup, so what are you talking about? Go live with somebody on here. I'm not about to go live and talk about my business with somebody. I don't feel like doing that, but I just wanted to let y'all know, I just want to let y'all know first that if y'all see these videos, whatever, I'm wearing like a pink robe with a pink little lingerie dress. My leave out fucked up because water was thrown on me. Motherfuckers had a fucking water fight too. Fuck. Like some little fucking kids. Shit weird as fuck. I'm not fighting for nobody. I really don't care. I just don't care anymore. I just really don't. I don't care anymore. I was willing to do whatever for this man. I really don't care no more. Like, the way you stepped to me, that shit was not right. And I really don't care anymore. I just really don't. Like, I really don't care. I really don't even give a fuck anymore. I really don't. I really don't care anymore. I just really don't. To do some shit like that, bro, you dead ass wrong. I don't care. Because I literally told this nigga I will put my phone down. Whatever. I never said you could fucking forcefully take my phone. Like, I never said that. I said I'll put my phone down, which I did. Like, so we could have a normal conversation. The only reason why I said that is because he's so fucking paranoid. Like, and for you to forcefully try to take my phone, like fighting over a phone for a whole hour is sick. And then you go on my phone and you're not even focused on deleting shit. You are focused on going through messages and all type of shit, like deleting message threads and shit. Like, that's weird, bro. Like, it's fucking weird, dude. I would have hit that phone. I should have. And right before this nigga left, he threw my phone in a storage closet so I couldn't take it or whatever because he thought I was going to record him or some shit walking out. Like, fuck out of here. And I tried to snatch his phone before he left, but I couldn't shut the fucking door in time. That bitch is strong. So, I don't give a fuck. I'm just letting y'all know. If y'all see some videos of me, bruh, I don't care. It's because this bitch, like, bruh. And that's the thing. I don't even know why the fuck, like, I was even scared that he took them videos. Because it's like, bruh, I'm over here worrying about how I look, whatever. Worrying about how I physically look. You could fucking tell some shit was happening to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit's sick. It's sick. I don't care no more. I just don't. I really don't care no more. I really don't. Like, this nigga just don't know. Like, that is literally the day you fucked up. 2 days ago is when you fucked up with me. And you been fucked up with me. But 2 days ago, yeah, you're dead to me. You really fucked up. And you're gonna reap what you sow, like I said. And I know he watching this, so I just want to let you know, bitch, that you're going to reap what you sow. And you could post them videos. Go ahead. Go ahead. Post them. Go ahead. I dare you. You're a bitch if you don't post them. Fuck. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I just didn't want them shits to be posted of me or whatever. Motherfuckers trying to figure out what's going on. But you can see by the video something was going on. Like, I don't care if he tried to trim them or whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nothing I said was bad in them shits. Like, I'm literally breaking down crying after you did all of that fucking bullshit. And then you record me after you threw water on me is fucking wild. Like I'm a fucking dog. Like, how could you do some shit like that? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going live because I'm just here to tell y'all, if the motherfuckers start posting videos of me, just know what the fuck was going on before that. Simple as that. That's all I came on to say. Motherfucker posting videos of me, just know what happened before that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't. I just don't care anymore. I really don't. Not anymore. Cared a lot, actually, before 2 days ago. That's why I was defending him. That's why I was, trying to, step away and things like that and just focus on him and I. But I had to realize why I felt like that in the first place. And I have to realize what happened 2 days ago. It's not right. It's not. And it's like, I just don't care anymore. I really don't. I just honestly, genuinely do not give a fuck. I really don't. So whatever happens at this point happens because I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. People say whatever they want to say about me.
Now, she was saying that she got a lot going on and she don't care what people say about her. At the end of the day, she knows what's true and Derek knows what's true about this whole entire situation. Now, that's on both of them. It takes two to tangle, and she's just letting it be known out there that this man and came over there allegedly and put his hands on her, and it was going back and forth with tussling and everything like that. And she don't care about people saying what they got to say about her. And at this time, it's like it's the same thing we're hearing over and over again. But let me play this next clip, part 4, and then we're gonna keep going.
Trying to, step away and things like that and just focus on him and I. But I had to realize why I felt like that in the first place. And I have to realize what happened 2 days ago. It's not right. It's not. And it's like, I just don't care anymore. I really don't. I just honestly, genuinely do not give a fuck. I really don't. So whatever happens at this point happens because I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. People say whatever they want to say about me. I really don't care. But like I said, bro, like, I'm not about to let nobody feel like they can control me and feel like, I'm gonna obey somebody. Because at the end of the day, that makes me look like a bitch. That makes me look like I'm a pussy. That makes me, that gives somebody, a reason because they think I'm scared. I'm not scared of nobody. Like, I'm going on this live to say I'm not scared of nobody, bro. You can't control me, bro. I don't give a fuck. You don't have that type of power over me, bro. I'm not ugly. I'm not dumb. I'm not slow. I can get somebody better than you. I don't care. And then you laughing at me saying, oh, you wasn't in the blogs before while your other exes. I did that. I made you. What are you talking about? I get a bunch of hate all fucking day. And then the nigga talking about some on my dead dad, talking about some, I just was trying to keep you away from all that. I was trying to protect you. This, that, and the third. How the fuck is that protecting anybody? The only thing you were doing was protecting yourself. You don't give a fuck about how I felt about shit. Only thing you give a fuck about is you, yourself, and I. My nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? All this nigga care about is me, myself, and I. Fuck out of here. You said all that shit so you could fucking cheat on me, bro. Like, be fucking for real. Fuck out of here, dude. I didn't want to call the police because I'm not on that police shit. It's that simple. I'm not on that police shit. So, that's the thing. That's why I didn't call the police, because I'm not on that police shit. And, at the end of the day, like, I don't want him to go back to jail. But then again, I have to look out for myself. You know what I mean? And I feel like, I don't care what nobody say, I feel like calling the police is going to do nothing but bring more problems my way. Like, I mean, be fucking for real. You cannot be calling the police on people these days, bro. Like, don't ever think that you finna snitch on somebody and it's something not finna happen to you. Like, don't ever think that. Look what the fuck happened to me just for telling the fucking truth. Like, come on now. Motherfuckers do not care these days. You will get whacked off. I didn't even see I was bleeding when all that shit was happening. I don't care. I don't care. The only reason why I was bleeding was not because, like, he was punching me. Like, I'm not saying he was punching me. He was shoving me and, like, yanking the phone out of my hand. And I'm falling all over the place like I fell on something. That's why I was bleeding in that picture that I showed. But he knew what he was doing when he told me I'm not about to go to jail for no dumb bitch. So he knew what he was doing. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. You're not going to sit here and bully me, you know what I'm saying, and try to get me to shut up or whatever. Like, you're not going to do that. I'm sorry. I don't care. I really don't. Because I ain't never realized, like, people keep saying, oh, he did 9 years. Like, bruh, the whole time we was together, I really didn't even see that he went to jail type shit. Like, I couldn't tell. But it's like 2 days ago, my nigga, oh, I could tell that dead look in his eyes, bro. That shit, I'll never be able to get that shit out my head. If I would have saw that shit, like, in the beginning, bro, I would have never been in this shit, bro. But that's what happened when you got a good heart. That's what happened when you love people. You have a good heart. So, I don't know what else to say. But like I said, I'm not about to let nobody bully me. I'm not about to let nobody control me and to shut up and try to, like, threaten me because he know I care a lot about how I look. You know what I mean? And threaten me to post these videos of me looking crazy. Like, nigga, you threw water on me and we were just tussling all over the fucking place. Like, obviously, I'm going to be fucking crying in distress. So the fact that you sat in my house recording me crying after you just was tussling for my phone to delete everything, whatever, even when I did say, like, I was not going to get on my phone, you ain't had to forcefully take my shit. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to threaten to break my shit. You didn't have to do that. So that's just that. And the only reason why I was screaming on top of my fucking lungs is I was so scared. Like, you're gonna break my phone, and then how the fuck I'm gonna get in touch with anybody? Like, somebody I love doing that shit to me, I don't care. Like, it took everything out of me just to not say shit these past 2 days, bro. Because that shit was burning a hole in my fucking stomach. Like, how could you feel like you could fucking bully me? Like, I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 23 years old. How the fuck could you feel like you could fucking bully me and control me not to fucking say shit after the shit you fucking pulled at my fucking house? Nigga, I can go right across the street. My neighbor saw that shit. Fuck is you talking about? Like, I don't give a fuck no more. So like I said, I came on here to say, if y'all see the motherfucking videos of me looking crazy, then it's gonna speak for its fucking self. It's gonna speak for itself, because you can clearly tell that something was happening to me. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care no more. I just really don't. I mean, everybody that's talk shit about me on this social media shit, I really don't give a fuck no more. You know, I don't know why the fuck I even, went that hard trying to defend myself in the first place. Because people gonna love me, people gonna hate me, bro. But this is my real life. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, when motherfuckers going live about my life that I had, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers didn't want me to go on that shit, so you come to my house and, you did what you did, bruh. I had the most love for you, and I know the bitch is watching that, but just know you fucked up with what you did 2 days ago. You fucked up with me. And this is more than this social media shit, you fucked up with me in real life, and I hope you know that shit. Really hope you know that shit. I really hope that shit marinate with you, my nigga. Really hope it do. Simple as that. I really don't care no more. I just really don't. I mean, I try my hardest to be respectful this whole time, but I just don't care no more. I just really don't. I just really don't. And since you care about the media so much, all right, let's do this, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't care no more. Not no more. Not no fucking more. I don't care. Huh?
Hey, yeah, man, that shit crazy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just had to think about that. Like him going over there and just being around her and her presence and talking with her. Obviously, something ain't right about this situation, but we know that Derek knows her personally because he keeps going over there. Now she feels like that him saying what he's saying is like about the video situation. She think that they're gonna put a video out about her and it's gonna make her look bad. But she's like, at this point, she don't even give a damn about that video. Put it out. That's what she's saying. And we need the receipts. Yeah, she posted a lot. She posted the like the thing in her hand and stuff. But if that's her receipts, that's her receipts. You know, other than that, Derek, you a punk, man. Look, putting your hands on women and you a man, that's not right. I'm gonna be honest with you, all the way 100. Like actually forcefully going and taking another woman's phone, that's not right, baby. You might want to exit out. Okay, hold on. Let me get you down. But if you going inside of a woman's house or wherever, I don't even care if she's at your house. If you don't pay their phone bill, that's not your property. That's what I would say personally. It's not your property. Taking a woman's phone is not okay. Hold on, let me show these photos. Baby, just post them. Post them real quick. I can't post them. What? Oh, it's more right here. What part was I on? I was on part 3, right? Part 4? I think I was on part 4. Let me play.
You know, trying to, you know, step away and things like that and just focus on him and I, but I had to realize why I felt like that in the first place, and I have to realize what happened 2 days ago. It's not right. It's not. And it's like, I don't
play part 4. I'm on part 5 now. Remember that, y'all. We on part 5. Let me show more of these texts that she had. Here we go. Now it says, I'm done with this BS after today. Y'all literally are evil, and I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let no motherfucker think I'm scared of them or that they have power over me. Fuck you. She just posted this 18 minutes ago, too, by the way. She's seeing what everybody's writing, so she's posting off of what you're saying. Say, I'm done with this twisting my words. I'm done with the thinking you know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, bro. That's what she's saying. Her words. Let me. Oh shit, she pulled up my whole life. Shaking my head. People gonna say all types of bullshit. Why would she text him first? The 3 seconds I had my phone, he was the first person on the top of my DMs because he called the check on me, knowing I barely have people here for me. So obviously I'm gonna text the first fucking person I can hear. Hurry and get to y'all. Swear y'all know a bitch. Then that was me personally. Like, yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, I guess I was the first person at the top of her DM. So shit, she gonna hit me up. Oh, Elizabeth wrote some shit too. Hold on. I don't have a problem saying anything out my mouth. Trust me, I gives no fucks. So please stop trying to record my phone conversation. Woo, who do? Earth is so shady, and y'all think y'all slick, but I'm slicker. Who trying to record Monique, Elizabeth's conversations? Who doing that? Oh, wait, somebody in trouble. Oh, my mama, bro. You can't. I keep telling y'all, you cannot record people phone conversations. You can literally get sued for that. And I personally, this is me. This is me. If you got a phone conversation with anybody who I'm talking about, please don't record it. Keep it between you and them. Do not do that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't come off weird like, because it's going to come off you saying people clout chasing. It's going to look like you clout chasing if you recording a phone conversation. That shit is against the law. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's against the law. So please, whatever you do, if you got any relationships to the people that is on Love at the Lockup, fucking 90-day, do not record their phone conversations because you literally can literally be sued for that shit. Because it's called, I don't know what it's called, but you can get sued. Without nobody rightfully knowing that they're being recorded, you can be sued. You're not a detective or none of that shit. You can't, and before they record your phone call, don't you know they say this phone call is being recorded? Before they tell you the phone call is being recorded, they tell you that shit before you get on the phone. Like when you call somebody from jail, they tell you this phone call is being recorded. You can't personally just record people. So whoever is trying to record Monique's phone conversation, that's awkward. That's very, I mean, Elizabeth, I said Elizabeth. Phone conversation, that's very awkward. You can't do that. You know, like, don't do that. I mean, there's some people out there I can call out that I done heard do that shit, but don't do that no more. I'm telling y'all personally, stop doing that shit. Like, don't do that. It's not a good look, and it gets you in a lot of serious trouble, for real, for real. Let's play part 5, y'all. Let's keep it going. We're going to play part 5 and keep the ball rolling. Let's not get off track.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I ain't never said this nigga was punching me, but we were most definitely tussling. That motherfucker was more than fucking aggressive. I don't care. And like I said, you motherfuckers, motherfuckers not finna bully a bitch. I don't care. Motherfuckers not finna control a bitch. That's where I have a fucking problem at. I ain't about to let nobody feel like they got higher power over me. Like, if it's one thing that pisses me off, like, more than enough, is when you feel like you can control me. You feel like you could fucking sit here and force me to kiss your ass. I'm not doing that shit no fucking more. Everybody can sit up here and make these weird ass allegations and these weird ass assumptions about a bitch. I don't care. Like I said before, if y'all see some motherfucking videos, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't care. Because I already know what people gonna say. Oh, they just gonna talk about how I look in the videos. Because my leave out was fucked up from water being thrown on me. I'm half naked because we just finished doing what we did. And then we was tussling like a motherfucker. So, you want posting videos, bitch. Post them. This is only gonna look bad on your fucking part. You have to explain why the fuck you was at my house. You're gonna have to explain why the fuck I had water all over me. You're gonna have to explain why the fuck I'm crying in fucking distress. I don't even give a fuck if the nigga trim the motherfucking videos. Nigga, you can still fucking tell I was a victim of that shit, bro. Fuck out of here. I trust you enough to let you in my fucking house after all that shit happened, and you're gonna do some weird shit like that. I don't give a fuck no more. I just don't. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't. So all the little threats and shit like that, fuck you. Fuck you. Because I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet now. I don't care. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 fucking feet now. Fuck out of here. I have a voice for my fucking self. And ain't nobody gonna take that shit from me. I don't care. Nobody gonna take that shit from me. Nobody. At the end of the fucking day. I don't care. Exactly. Like, how the fuck that supposed to make me fucking feel? Like, fuck out of here, bro. Nigga, all my life, that's what happened. Like, All for my phone, yo. All for my phone. All for my phone. All for my phone. And y'all know. Think about this shit. I always defend myself. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I always find time to defend myself. Why was I not on Gio's live that day? You feel what I'm saying? Why was I not on Gio's live that day? Fuck you think happened? What the fuck you think happened? So, yeah. But I feel like if I keep quiet or whatever, bullshit gonna happen. So I don't care. You talking about you just recording shit for court or whatever, bruh. I don't give a fuck who you show them videos to. Everybody gonna see that, nigga, something was going on with me. Like, people always record after the fact. You know what I mean? People always do that. Like, I was thinking about this shit for 2 whole days, thinking about what to do. Should I just back down or should I stand my ground? But I'm gonna stand my ground. 2 whole days. Wasn't even at home, at my cousin's house, because I didn't even want to come back home. I was so, like, shooken up. 2 whole days I'm thinking about that shit. Should I shut up? Should I let him have it? Or should I stand my ground? And I'm gonna stand my ground. Because like my cousin said, Cleveland niggas, you can't let them niggas know that you scared. And I'm not fucking scared. I might have been in love, but I was never scared. So, that's just that. And, like, I just... I don't even know what to say anymore. This shit is ridiculous. I hope God, I know God see all this shit, but I know God hear me, and I know God feels how I'm feeling inside. And I just feel like when you walk with the devil, I feel like God is always going to strike down any evil that's coming your way. Like, anybody that walk with the devil, anybody who, claims that they so good, but deep down inside there's a pit of fucking evil. I feel like that shit can't go but so far, bro. Evil plans only soar but so far. So I don't care no more. Like I said, bro, I'm sticking up for myself. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna stick up for myself. I'm not gonna let this shit happen no more. No. No. Hell no. I ain't gonna let this shit happen no more. No. I can't even lie and say I was done a few days ago. I can't even lie and say I was done. I wasn't even done. I was just, hoping shit working shit out with him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, make shit work. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to kiss ass. Still trying to listen to what the fuck this bullshit's coming out of his fucking mouth. Still trying to be there. And then you pull this shit. You pull this shit on me. That's really crazy. That's really crazy. That's why you don't let nobody know what happened in your past. You don't let nobody know your weaknesses, and you don't let nobody know what the hell you went through in your past. Not until you really know them. Because motherfuckers use that against you. Motherfuckers will figure out your weaknesses and do that shit to you. I'm telling you. Don't let no nigga know what hurt you in the past. Hell no. Don't do that shit. Think somebody care about you. No, the fuck they don't. No, they don't. And what's so funny to me is, see how I knew the minute I knew it was some bullshit was you telling me, I don't want her. She trying to get back with me and buy me clothes right now. I said, okay, call her. I won't say anything. On my dead dad is what happened. I said, okay, call her. I won't say nothing. First of all, how the fuck can you trust me not to say anything to a bitch I don't even like? Call this motherfucker. He was like, he said something, and she was like, you're being weird. And his response right here ticked me all the way off. He was like, just chill, something like that. And he was like, I've been talking to my family. No, nigga, you at my house and right next to me. So I screamed out. I said, he don't want you. And he immediately hung up the phone. He got even more mad. And the fact, that moment right there, when you got even more mad at what the fuck I said, that's when I say you playing sides. You playing sides. This whole time I'm thinking, oh, like, ain't no way he texting her. Ain't no way he doing this shit, because he said he don't want her. This whole fucking time you was just lying. You was just lying like a motherfucker. And then what's funny is you got caught. Oh, she gonna buy me clothes. Bro, this nigga been wearing the same shit because he got rid of all his fucking clothes. So you just using her for money again. But I don't care if you using this bitch for a penny. Why the fuck is you still in contact with her? I mean, it ain't love. I mean, it's not. Like, that shit really funny to me, for real. That shit is really funny to me.
So the whole time she's basically saying that Monique has been out there with Derek, like they've been talking or something like that, like, and he's using her for money. Like, now I don't know if they're together still, but y'all ain't seen Monique on this live yet. And I was questioning the theory, like, damn, usually she would be on the live, but why she ain't on the live today? You know what I'm saying? I don't think she gonna pop up on the live, to be honest with you. But we gonna find out why she ain't popping up on the live, because I do got that video footage what Elizabeth did this morning. And she came out and said some shit at the last minute of her live. But let's keep going. But she's saying Monique is just want to be over there spending all her money on Derek. That's basically what she's saying. Is Monique is gonna spend all her money on Derek. She don't care what Derek has done. She can wash that shit away. She's gonna do everything she can to keep him. And she would spend how much ever money she wants to keep Derek, brother. That shit allegedly. Let's just put that allegedly out there. That shit crazy. But let's keep it going. Play this next clip.
Is you still in contact with her? I mean, it ain't love. I mean, it's not. Like, that shit really funny to me, for real. That shit is really funny to me. That shit is really funny to me. Exactly. And I'm not gonna spend no money on this motherfucker. Like, this nigga asking to see my bank account and shit like that. Nigga, you really think I'm gonna show you my bank account? Like, you gonna show me a picture of some money? Why didn't you just take the money out your pocket? Like, why did you just take the money out your pocket and show me? Like, fuck is you talking about? Talking about, let me look at your bank account. Why do you want to look at my bank account for? Why you want to look at my bank account for? Fuck is you trying to do? Like, the fuck is you trying to do? And it wasn't even about nothing. It was just about that he just did not want me to speak my mind anymore. And I don't care how bad you didn't want me to speak my mind anymore. It's a way you handle things. Like, if I'm being talked to correctly, I understand where you're coming from. If I'm being yelled at, no, I'm not going to listen to what the fuck you saying. If you being aggressive towards me, no, I'm not about to obey by what the fuck you saying. Because at that point, you are trying to bully me into not doing shit and not saying shit. And you're dead ass wrong. You're dead ass wrong. How could you not think that you sleeping with all these fucking people is not wrong? How could you really sit down and be okay with yourself with telling yourself lies and living by the lies? Like, it's one thing to tell a lie, but it's another thing to live in a lie. Like, I don't like that shit. There's a difference between a white lie versus living in a lie, and that shit's some weird shit. Thank you, Jalen. But God got me. No matter what happens, God got me. So I just wanted to come on here just to say that I'm not scared. I'm not. If I sat here and I just be quiet and I just don't say nothing and tiptoe around, whatever, I'm giving somebody power over me. I'm giving somebody control over me. And we not doing that. You're not about to do that shit. You're not about to do that shit. I don't care what nobody say. I don't. You ain't about to do that shit. Cinderella, why are you doing all that purring? But, yeah. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm not even finna look at my comments anymore because I can't right now. I can't. But, he didn't come over for no convenience. He came over because he knew exactly what the fuck he was trying to do. Because, see, let me tell y'all something. The whole thing would have went A1 okay if I would have just listened to him and I would have just obeyed by him and just said, okay, it's fine, whatever, and did everything he wanted me to do. But, see, me and him don't get along because, see, I don't kiss ass. Like, I might kiss ass to a certain extent, but I can't fake like I'm fucking with what the fuck you doing. Simple as that. So, yeah, people could love me or people could hate me. It's that simple. And everybody not gonna, he had a point though. He said everybody not gonna love you and people gonna hate you. And it's the truth. It's the truth. So, yeah. I'm gonna stick up for myself. So, I'm off of here.
Yeah, that nigga don't need sweet potatoes no more.
He likes yams better. They help him.
Yeah, he don't
No, more than one yam, Gio. I don't have time. Do the big pot and boil them.
Oh, hold on. I'm off the thing. Hold on, you gotta put boy yeah. Take this yam, boy. And put that in the pot for you. Brr, brr. All right, y'all, man. Yeah. Lot to take in right there. Lot to take in. Who got some yams? I want some yams. Don't worry about it. My son eat yams. We bake him. I'm gonna tell you something. Besides the point, what I'm about to say is we take yams like this. We boil it and then we puree it ourselves. Like we puree the yam. We don't buy him stuff that little baby Gerber stuff. He ain't ever ate that in that little can. It's too much iron. But anyway, like I was saying, hey, she's going off. She's saying that Derek is only wanting to use Monique for her money. Derek is not really trying to beat up for her. She understands that at this point. She don't want nothing to really do with Derek, but I doubt it because I'm going to be honest with you. This is my opinion. I doubt that she don't want nothing to do with Derek. What's going on in your house, Gio? Life. That's it's life. That's what it is. Life. The baby bullets. Now I got a ninja slicer thing. That shit was like $100-something. Like, but I got a ninja for him and so we ain't talking about baby food, bro. We're not here to talk about no baby food. We here to talk about Blasian and Derek and Monique. Bring the live stream up, Gio, because baby, LOL, I got some tea. Whoa! Hold on. Let's play one more video. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the link, right? But I'm only bringing one person up at a time. You're gonna say what you gotta say. You're gonna say your final words. Maybe I might bring you back up to say your final words. However, we're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it. But we're not gonna have a panel for a while. Y'all is suspended. Y'all suspended for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Y'all suspended for 2 weeks. No panel for 2 weeks. Yeah, man, but let me play this. Let me play the last video. And don't laugh down there. I'm being dead ass serious. I got to put people on suspensions because we're not finna have no fighting. None of that. But let's get me play this. Now, this is Elizabeth's live this morning. Is this the one she said what she said at the end of the video? Let me play it. Let me play it.
I was hooked on Hippie I do since I water now. It's my favorite package. When I tell y'all, steps are important, but riding dick burns some more calories for me. Ow! I need to ride some. I done walked in them steps, did it for her, but she said riding the D do it the best. Ah, go ahead, Poopo. Ow, go ahead. Okay, hold on. Now you just doing too much. It's too early, girl. That's how you be. You don't arch. Oh. Let me see, like, look, wait.
That's my signature move. If you guys I ride that bitch into the night.
She said that ride that bitch into the night. I don't know how to dance either. I tell them all the time, like, boom, we don't know how to dance.
I don't even be doing that.
Nobody, but I have never met a woman in my family, our family, who dance. Do you see anybody? No girl in our family know how to dance. Who know how to dance? They might know how to fuck, but bitches don't know how to dance.
No. I don't know how to dance. Oh, these niggas keep calling. Call me when y'all ready to pay a bill.
Girl, look at her trying to.
I don't need.
Block her ass, they said.
What is she talking about?
I don't know, girl. They just reaching for some shit, girl. Leave it, girl. We about to pay it. We about to leave it alone for a second. While you don't go touch some grass. Hello?
Oh my God, my lash.
Right, you got get on, get going. You ain't got no little screwly because this one about to come too.
Yeah,
look.
Where's that?
Right there. I'm trying to help you, girl. All right, come on, let's go. All right, what's up?
Go to my page. Oh my God, how do I get this off?
I'm trying to help you.
Your fingers smell like booty.
Bitch, why would you say that? Block her. It's too early. Wait, where's she at? Let me see. Bye, babes. You all over the blogs and YouTube saying Derek baby mama ain't pregnant. That's none of your business. She ain't pregnant. Bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Bye, you that regularly ass cousin they probably was talking about. And that's why you're blocked, bitch. She ain't. And if she is, that's her dumb ass. Poo-poo IG is one. Right. Bitches be coming telling me it's none of my business when it's none of their business either. Like, the girls be tripping. Don't listen to Poo-poo. She just trying to be the motherfucker funny. She know my hands don't sound like booty.
I tell them I play too much. Please don't take me serious.
They know you playing. She's gone. She gone black. Bitch, telling me I don't need to be in nobody's business. You don't need the whole, you 9 times out of 10, you don't even know these people. At least I got a little connection, bitch. I can tell you what's going on, ho. As you stupid as you dumb. Bitch, so we both about to sit here be arguing over people who we not supposed to be in business of? Make it make sense. Will always be my motherfucking business, bitch. I raised that hoe. I know, I might have stopped that Pepsi. Shh, what? Okay. I really want to blame one of my best friend's mother for getting me addicted to Pepsi like this because Lala Mama really got me addicted to Pepsi. I'm sorry. Growing up then, like, make that pasta salad. That pasta salad is good. The thing about that pasta salad, in that pasta salad, it's supposed to be like anchovies. I don't like anchovies. We don't eat anchovies over here. In that pasta salad, you're supposed to put like a whole bunch of other like, you know, weird type of vegetables. And I don't do anchovies.
I don't know what he stuffed me.
That hurt.
All right, come on, let's go.
Alright. Oh. Okay, my shoes here.
It's your room. I'm supposed to be ready.
Okay. Be mine. This shit is mine. Why would you hit my ass that hard? They like, Pooh got a donkey.
Who?
Pooh got a donkey.
Do I? Let me see.
She gonna say, do I? Oh, girlfriend, I told the Pooh, tell girlfriend how you was drinking them protein that it made you gain that weight. That's what she said she did. She said she was drinking protein. So remember our girlfriend was asking where's her ass back? Come on, Pooh, it look fat as fuck now. I ain't gonna hold you. No shade. Remember I kept on saying, who was talking about my ass? It got, damn, girl.
Oh, yeah, I know the protein shake something.
No shade, that ass got real fat. That ass got, all you need is that little life out. Now it looked like it was neck when you turned. It did, it got real fat now. I ain't know it was like that. I ain't know it was like that.
Come on, baby, we gotta go.
Oh, all right, hold on. Let me get my money in my purse.
Where my car key go? Got any keys in the car?
You might have, do I need my, I don't want that money in my purse. Where my other phone at? Y'all done talked about this hoodie so much, I don't even wear it no more. Wait, where my other phone? What? Darren! Are you coming? We about to go. Me and Pooh about to go to the store and get some trees. You coming? Come on. Because they together, that's why she still talk like they ain't got nothing going on. They together. They together right now. Love you all too. I know we live in a white neighborhood, but bitches be trying to leave the door open like we baby numb and I'm not over here. Ooh, we look a
He
man.
said he don't want the cash.
I got cash.
I know when he, well, I keep, that's why I got 2 cars and I keep thinking I'm in the Benz, keep wanting to do this.
Now I know we wasn't tripping. Elizabeth just said something on her live that should have shocked the whole world. She said that Elizabeth and Monique and Derek is right now together. It makes sense why y'all don't see why y'all don't see Mo in his live right now. I caught that. And that's why you don't see Monique in the live. Usually she be in the live. She been in the live a lot when she's not around Derek. But she's not in the live because Derek is going to tell her don't go on that live. Don't go on that live. Don't go on that live. Derek and Monique, you are together. And yeah, a lot of it's going to come out. See, it's going to hit the blogs. And I guess nobody, did anybody, hold on, let me see something. Am I the only one that went live about this shit? Like, hold on. Come on, phone, don't do this to me.
I'm telling you, you're not gonna make
Bruh, don't tell me I'm the only one that went live about this shit. And I know I seen hella bloggers last night. I seen hella bloggers last night in there. Hella bloggers, bro. Like, I seen hella bloggers in there. But I'm not typing in the chat. I ain't typing shit in the chat. Hold on, let me see something else. I'm gonna say, hold on, let me type it one more person. Hold on. Shit crazy. Hey, y'all hit the thumbs up on the video for me though, for real. One more right here. Word around town is they on the news. Nah, nobody had did nothing else about it. Why they waiting on me to do the shit? I ain't the first one who got this information, bro. It was a lot. Have nobody else said anything about this, Geo? No, apparently not. I thought a lot of people would say something about it, but they was there. Amber was gonna lie, but nah, you the first, Geo. Like, shit crazy. But you know what? I dropped the link. So everybody, I'm giving it, I'm letting people come up one at a time. So if you haven't ever clicked on this link, right now would be the time for you to click on the link, wait your turn, and I'll let you up. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you up. And we're going to see how far this is going to go. Now, if the back room do get filled, I will ask people to drop. And then so they can open up room for somebody else. If it's a 0, take away 0, what is it? If it's 0, take away 0, what is it?
0.
Exactly.
Do I put anything on top of the 6?
No, because the 6 is 0, 9, and 8. You don't put nothing on top of them. No, it's over with. Let me bring up me, the first person. Come on, me. What it do? Peace and love. What's up with it?
I've been waiting for your live. So let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Friday. This was not going to go away. So let's break down this little timeline of this girl talking about this. Friday night, she made a live laughing, kikiing about Derek calling Monique. Didn't show no signs of them two going at it. She looked like she just got done getting some, smiling, whatever. Then next thing you know, ain't nobody talking about that. Okay, cool. Then she posted on her stories about the timeline as far as the other content creator posting them. Nobody posted that. Now, 2 days later, you want to come out with this live talking about that you and this man was tussling over a phone. Why was y'all tussling over a phone? Because you had your phone out. Trying to record a moment so you can prove that you and Derek was together and she was going to send it over. You claim you were scared and you were screaming for your life. Now, once did you mention about your unborn child? You claim you were scared, but the first thing you do instead of going into your text message or your recent contact, you go to your DMs and you DM Gio. That's probably 600,000 miles away from you. Help. But you scared. But you just got done having sex with him, and then you just got done laughing that he called Monique and told her he don't talk to her no more. Where is all this adding up at? What's the intention? So this is all where it's coming out at now. She hasn't got no coverage all weekend. All of a sudden, me and Derek was tussling over the phone because Derek didn't want you to record him. He told you stay off the internet. The first thing you do is when you get in your phone in your hand, you reach out to Gio. Why she call you? What can you really do? You can post about it, and she knows you're going to post about it. She wants to keep her name going. Nobody was talking about her all weekend. And here you go now. What are we supposed to do with this information? Where's the baby? You didn't say nothing about this man harming the unborn baby when y'all was tussling. But you want us all to believe that you're pregnant. That would be my first thing. I'm calling my cousins because this man has me rolling all over the floor and I'm pregnant. I would at least go to the doctors and make sure I'm okay if I don't want to have to snitch. I could have said something happened to me. You hit a blogger that live all the way across cities to tell your story.
She said I was the first person on her list because she went on Instagram, and personally, me, I'm not finna even go on Instagram. If it was me and I'm a woman, but she has no one to talk to, that's what she is saying. Like nobody who she can call on and
Saying
stuff
she don't
like
have
that.
nobody to talk to, but your stepfather is there. Your cousins is there. You just
He
said
was
that your
at work.
cousin had
I
to
think he was
fly.
at. I think the stepfather be at work throughout the day. He works all the way from the morning to night. So if I'm not mistaken, Derek knows that. You know what I'm saying? Because she, you know,
Okay, I
women
can
gonna
get somebody
tell
can be
everything.
at work. But Gio, you are cities, states away. You reach out to a blogger and not
I
to,
can't do
even if your stepdad had to leave work, be pregnant, and this is an incident. Not saying that it didn't happen. Y'all was tussling over the phone. Yes, Derek didn't want you to have that phone to record anything because as we can see, everything that happens, what does she do? Go online.
But when she was saying please, she did. I tried to call her, but it wasn't going through at the time. It wasn't going through. I did try to call her, like, you know, when she was texting me that. But I don't think she wanted to put the man back in jail. But at this time, y'all fighting and tussling. Something went wrong there. I wasn't
He
there.
didn't want her to have that phone because he knew she was gonna post something. And the first person that's on your recent that you go to is Gio.
Gio, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Be a cop caller. I would have called my cousin.
She did say she's not a cop caller, but then it's the crazy part about it. Can we not forget about this? Elizabeth just said Monique and Derek's together. Now, isn't that kind of odd to you after all what Monique has came out and said about Derek, like called him, he got touched on in prison, he's gay, and all this extra
keep
stuff.
Around who's convenient. Monique ain't stop talking. He's telling her all her business, so she knows he wasn't done talking to Monique. Derek's gonna keep Monique around.
This is the thing for me. Do you think that he talking to Blasian about Monique and then Monique about Blasian, like he goes back and forth, like do the back, because that's what it kind of.
I'm quite sure he do. If you ever paid attention to anything that Derek says about him and Monique, they were friends first.
Yeah, that's a fact. Somebody else said that this would have been a friendship for the whole show.
Friends first. So yes, he's going to talk to her about certain
situations. I'm gonna let somebody else up. I'm gonna let somebody else. I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna let you stay in the back for me. I'm gonna bring you right back up. All right, Lynn, what's up? What it do? Peace and love.
Peace and love. Oh, what I need to do is say this. I see it's 400 people here. Y'all need to hit that button. If you don't hit the button, you'll drop this shit. Drop it.
No, Travis Dior, I'm gonna tell you right now, you wasn't next. Me called up before you, Lynn, Rocky, then you. You was the last person to click the link. So if right now what I'm seeing backstage, I see me, Lynn, Rocky, then you. But and then now somebody else just hit it, Miss Star. So you're gonna be last, Miss Star, but keep going.
Yeah, hit the button, y'all. There's too many of us on here for just only be 100 people hit the button. Okay. Anyway, man, I thought that little girl, when I didn't see nothing over the weekend, I thought that little girl heard what I said, and I told her little ass to go home. And I don't believe nothing she says. Now my whole perspective of her, this girl needs some professional help. I sent her in the chat, I told her to watch the movie Fatal Attraction, because if you watch that movie, you see the lady hurt herself and then tried to make people think that the guy did it. This girl needs professional help. And I, like me said, she never once missing no pregnancy. Ain't no way in the world somebody gonna throw me to the ground. And then in that same live, in that same sentence, she said that he was punching her. Then she came back and said, "Oh no, he wasn't punching me. We was tussling." She contradicts herself so much, and she constantly repeats herself. But what made me realize that there's something not right with her is the live she did when she went off on Monique on Friday. She left out of her house and went and got in a car and was screaming at the top of her damn lungs like she was a mad woman. That let me know that what Monique was saying, she knew the only way Monique would know this because she was in contact with Derek, and that set her off. Now, she's not going to go away. I don't think she's saying she's done. She's done. No, she's not. This little girl is looking for some attention, and her family needs to stop and wake up and give this girl some attention and get her some help, because she's not making any sense in nothing. And why would you wait 2 days to come and tell somebody that somebody has abused you and you pregnant? Why would you wait? Why wouldn't you run to the doctor and run to urgent care and say, I just need to be checked out a little bit. I fail or something, and get yourself checked out? You didn't once say nothing about your unborn baby, because maybe you're not even pregnant. I don't know. But all I know is her family needs some help. And what I think is happening is karma with this little girl. She's doing the same thing that her mother did. Because if you think about it, this girl was talking to Derek while Derek was still with Monique. That's a fact. That's my opinion. And maybe it's allegedly, but I believe she's been in Cleveland the whole time, and she was talking to Derek on back and forth online. And she decided, I can beat this. I can get him from her. And I think that's what she went after. And it backfired in her face. She thought she could tell this man, because she knew money was his language, that I got all this money, and he was going to be with her, and he was going to marry her. And it didn't happen. She couldn't produce it, because she just said he asked her for, let me see your bank account. So that means he would only ask her that because she told him she had X amount of dollars in there. So the fact remains is this: she just doing what her mama did. Went after somebody in the limelight.
Hold on. I'm not gonna let you talk about the girl mama. We don't know if the girl mama did that. You know what I'm saying? Personally, this has nothing to do with her mama. But I don't know if she said that. I didn't hear her say that. I personally didn't hear her say that, but I'm not going to attack her mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to even let you attack her mama. Like, because at the end of the day, this is about Monique, Derek, and Blasian. Everybody else outside of that, it has nothing to do with them. Even whatever she said, I'm not finna attack nobody else's parents. And I wouldn't advise you to do that, because people will eat you up over that. You know what I'm saying? They already about to start. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, this ain't about her mama or what? Like, but go ahead, Ms. Lynn. Go ahead.
The bottom line is this, and this is my opinion, allegedly. I don't believe nothing she says, because it don't add up. And I said this from day one. Nothing adds up. And the fact that I know that it doesn't add up, because she never mentioned this pregnancy. She, in all her other lives, all she talked about is, my baby, I got his baby in my stomach. My baby, I'm pregnant. Showing this alleged what do you call it, a pregnancy test. She ain't never mentioned it now, Gio. And if she like me said, she reached out to you and said said something to you. And the bottom line is, why not just call your cousin? Her cousin, her cousin is there. She lived with her. The cousin says she lived with the cousin's mother. She don't live with the cousin. So she could have went to somebody. And why ain't they on here saying anything? There has yet to be one credible person to come on here in this girl's defense.
It was her cousin did come up here. Her cousin did come up here. Was that the last live out there?
No, I'm talking about now.
This is a sticky situation when you're insinuating that a man put his hands on you and you're already a felon. This can throw this man right back in jail. I don't think she really want to see him go back to prison if she's pregnant with the baby. You know what I'm saying? Least she want to do is when that baby do come here, that this man step up and be there for the baby. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think she want to throw him up in prison like that. But you know what? What did she want to do, Gio, by asking you for help? I personally don't know, Mama Mo. I don't know. But let me go ahead and the next person, Miss Lynn. You
Okay, yeah. All right.
Stay in the background, and I'll bring you back up a little bit later, okay?
Okay.
All right. What's up, Rocky? Peace and love. I see you. Rocky, you on mute. You can come off mute now. I got you on mute. Yep, there you go. You can come off mute.
Hey, I didn't even know I was on here. I was just listening.
Yeah, no, you're good.
But no, I just think that, well, everybody thought I was just being mean when I was saying some of the things that I was saying, but I really wasn't trying to be mean. I was really just being honest and trying to give her legitimate advice because, like, in all honesty, you can tell that she might have some mental issues. I'm going to just say that. You can tell that she is off. And at the end of the day, she got with Derek when he was with Monique, and she kept saying she never seen the show. She never seen the show. However, we young, you know, we're in our 20s. There is no way that you don't know what's going on with this man and you seriously dating him. Like, you know what's going on. And then you can tell it was already something going on with her by the way she was always playing the victim and the way she came out about everything. And then even though I don't always go off of this, but it's always strange to me, like how if she was saying her mom won't let her come home. That's a little bit strange to me because it makes me feel like this is something that she has already done before. Because if you call your mama and you tell your mama it's something going on, this man is doing this to me, or this man is hurting me, or I want to come home, your mama gonna tell you to come home. She gonna find a way for you to come home. So that's strange in itself. And then for two, I really feel like, well, I ain't gonna say for two, but I really just feel like she got with Derek. Derek probably just, you know, she was something to do, whatever the case may be. She really thought that she was going to be able to win over Derek because, you know, she would probably feel like she had a better body than Monique or she had the ups on Monique in whatever way. And then she found out that that was not the case. She probably got her feelings hurt. Derek cut her off and she probably couldn't take it. So now she's doing all this and all that, which the girl might be pregnant. She might be. But then again, you know, with the way she acted and the way she carrying herself, it's really hard to believe anything she says. She contradicts herself so much. So it's like, you know, you do all this stuff, you say all this stuff, then you want to come play the victim, which makes you look bad in itself. And then on top of all that, you just said, like, you know, when she first came out that she didn't believe that Derek would do that to Monique, but now you crying that he did it to you. So now it got you looking even more crazier. And then it got us wondering, like, well, did he do it to you? Did he not do it to you? We don't know. You know, so I just feel like at the end of the day, I just think what I said the other day, she just needs to sit down somewhere, stop talking. She is making herself look bad. And if she don't stop, the internet is going they just gonna eat her up because she don't know how to stop talking. She don't know when to stop talking. She don't know what direction to go in. If you gonna BS people, at least BS it in an organized way because you sound crazy and the internet just gonna keep eating you up. So I just think that she just needs to sit down, have a seat. Derek needs to leave that girl alone because he know that she is not mentally capable to handle all that stuff that he put her through. She needs to quit coming at other people and just go home and be quiet. And that's really it.
I can totally agree, but thank you, Rocky, for saying that. You know, I'm gonna let you down in the back, and I'm gonna bring up Miss Star, and then I got Savage D in the back. Let me go ahead and do that. All right, you can stay back there until I bring you back up if you want to. All right, for sure. All right, Miss Star, go ahead. There you go.
Hi.
You up here, Miss Star?
Okay, I agree with a lot of things the first two young ladies had said. But one thing, can you hear me? Hello?
Oh no, I can hear you. I just go on mute. I just go on mute.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
One thing that from the beginning, when I saw pictures of the young lady, her pictures weren't clear, and I was kind of confused about that. I said, something ain't right with with the young lady because of her pictures that I had seen. I said, I don't know about this one. If Derek did actually dip, he shouldn't have dipped in that pond. He should have stayed from there because she just didn't look right based on her pictures that she posted. They just something for her to be as young as she says she is.
I'm sorry, Miss Star. I'm sorry, Miss Star. Please do not type cuss words in the chat. Now, y'all,
Oh,
come on.
I
If
mean,
you're gonna type a cuss
oh,
word, blank it out. But
right.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying that right now. Go ahead,
certain
Miss.
words get blocked, y'all. So a lot of people,
I'm so no, it's not even that. It's just kick me out the algorithm and do weird stuff. But go
yeah,
ahead. I'm so sorry.
people don't know that. I saw people on Facebook too. Y'all got to be careful words y'all say, type in stuff. But
Yeah.
that back to what I was saying, based on that, because young people know how to post pictures, and they want to look good, do something. They want to make themselves appear nice on social media, but her pictures were off. And then when she started talking, I said, I don't think she's pregnant. She's upset and this, that, and the other. She's posted stuff. I said, maybe she hurt, maybe she isn't hurt. I don't know, but something just didn't seem right with me, didn't sit right. And based on all these things that I'm seeing that people are saying, things that I've seen myself, she ain't right. And I hope her family, and of course she's grown. You can't make a grown person do anything, but I hope her family, if that actually is her cousin that Liz had to block, somebody step in with some sense and steer this girl in the right way, because hopefully she is not pregnant. She's not stable enough to have a baby based on the things that's been happening these last couple of weeks. And if she's, oh Lord, if she's pregnant, I just feel for this poor baby. But I really hope she's not. And Derek needs to stop. He needs to stop and clean up his act. He's too old for that. And yes, he's been gone for 10 years. And he left when he was a little boy, but he's a grown man now. So he got to come out and make grown decisions and act like a grown man. You can't mess with everybody. Leave things alone. Women are emotional. They can't sleep around. Some of them can't sleep around without becoming emotionally attached or listen to the words he say. It's a fantasy land. You have sex with a woman, and you tell her I love you. She feel like you love her. So stop, Derek. He needs to man up. Liz and them need to make him man up and stop what he's doing. It's ridiculous. This is really ridiculous and crazy. We laugh, we joke, and it's kiki and get entertainment. But this is real life, especially based on this last little young lady. It was bad enough what he did to Nisha and Monique, but now you added another female to it. You see what I'm saying? Or stop. At some point, stop, Derek. That's all I've got to say about it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drop you in the back, Mister. I'm gonna bring up Savage, okay? I'll bring you back up later. All right. Peace and love. Come on, Savage. What's up, Savage? Oh, the hearts, that's dope. I didn't even know that do that. But what's up, Savage? Peace and love. What you got to say? Go ahead.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
You can hear me clearly, Rob.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Good. So I was going to give my feedback on what I just heard and seen. I was actually in the live that she did 2 days ago. And from what I had seen and heard was basically, she was like, basically saying like,
Hold on. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry. Don't put hearts in the chat. Somebody text me that's a troll. Don't do that because I just not realized something. Don't do that. Is that what you saying to me? Drop first. You trying to bash me. Hold on. Take the down. Dream Chase is a troll. Okay, yeah. Okay, don't put the hearts in the chat. Y'all just type regularly. Drop the link one more time. Okay, after Savage D is Roy, then it's gonna be you, Mickey. But let me go ahead. I'm sorry, Savage. Go ahead and speak in my.
It's okay. You're doing your job. I haven't been following her on Instagram, but like something just told me like to just follow her. And I was following her for like 2 days. And she did that Instagram post. And most likely when it got brought up, it was like she was just yelling and screaming and laughing. Like, I told him to call you and say this, like, fuck you, yada, yada, yada. Like her cousin was like just laughing. And then like, I guess today when I seen that post you did, I'm like, wow, because you playing victim. But yeah, it's like more to the story. It's like all the story that you have posted, not once did she say anything about her baby. Like, that's the whole thing about it. You've been bringing it up about the baby, this, the baby that is his baby. Y'all gonna find out about the baby, the DNA test. I'm gonna do an ultrasound, all this stuff. And it's like, from what you've been saying, what I've been hearing, it's like he didn't put his hands on her. He just threw water on her. Now, if I could put this in my head and some real life shit, it seems like, okay, he came over there to get what he wanted. They was gonna chill, and I guess he caught her ass trying to get him on camera while he was about to get ready to go. And then I guess he snatched her phone, and that's when he started tussling. And then I guess she putting up this post where I guess, oh, he did this and he did that. And I guess, sorry, that's my child. She made it seem like it was something other than what the fuck it was. And then it's like everybody keeps saying, like, why y'all attacking her? Y'all not hearing where she's coming from. And it's like, okay, I understand your point, but it's like put this image in your head. She called a blogger and not the fucking police. Make it make sense. Like it, and then you say you in a whole city by yourself. So why would you call a blogger knowing that he's thousands of miles away and the police is gonna come to a DV situation in a heartbeat? And on top of that, you're pregnant, supposedly. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. And then then I kind of tried to find her cousin on Instagram, and she basically was like, she don't stay with her, she stay with her mom, and she couldn't get into it because that's their business. So at the end of the day, it's like, what is really going on? Because she playing victim, but yeah, she the suspect in all of it. It's like she's trying to drag Derek down, but at the same time, you playing it too. Then on top of that, you did not have posted in her Instagram. I'm like, I was trying to keep it cute before she blocked me. I was like, I understand where you're coming from. I hope the pregnancy, not knowing that she's pregnant, but I hope the pregnancy is going good. I was giving her positive things. And then I was like, you keep bringing up Mo's name, but yet you get mad when she bring up your name. And then she blocked me. Like, it's not making no sense. Then it's like, it's just the pregnancy shit. We go back to that because like the whole time on every story you posted on this live, she did not say about her baby. Not once. Oh, my baby is fine. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna make sure my baby is fine. Baby, the unborn, my pregnancy. It's like, child, it's a pregnancy scandal to keep the views and the clout going. And the only reason why she had came to you first is because she knew that you're gonna take what she gave you and post the story. Ain't nobody really got the story yet because you the first person that got all this information. So it's like, what's like, girl, what's really going on? And then Mo is with Derek right now. He not finna have her going live, and more than likely they're watching it live right now. They're not gonna say he not gonna have her say anything until probably days after it. So it's like, Blasian, you really, it's just a hookup, and like for you to even try to play victim in a live, making it seem like he really was attacking you. Oh, I got blood and scratches here and this, that. I'm not okay. I'm over here shaking. But yet 2 days ago, you were just laughing about the situation. Like, making make sense. It's not making no sense. And like, people not really understanding the situation, whether he's a bum, whether he this, whether he that. It's like, at the end of the day, this is one of his chicks he's fucking with. You met him in South Carolina that same day y'all fucked. And then whether or not you seen him on the show, it's like you knew it was up. Whether you didn't go through his phone, you probably seen some shit and heard some shit, and he put you in check about it. Like, it's not given what was given. The hookup that happened last night or this morning, wherever the fuck it happened, it went wrong. And she tried to flip it on him. And then she keep repeating herself over and over again. It's like, your story is not changing. You're making it seem like he attacked you. But instead of you calling the police like a real person have done, you would have had called the police. Because I was attacked when I was pregnant with my child. And I called the police. And I pressed charges. I didn't go tell nobody. I didn't go on the internet posting shit. I actually did some shit about it. So it was like she just playing victim too much. And then she want the world to still sympathy for her. And then she get mad when people try to, she get mad when people try to, I guess, come at her or attack her. But in our reality, we are taking your words and we're trying to put the story together to try to see what really happened. And for what really happened was that baby girl, he came over there to have fun with you. Y'all was on the same situation. Y'all was trying to chill and stuff. And then when he got ready to get up and leave, he seen her trying to get something and he snatched the phone. And I guess in the midst of them tussling, she got scratched or something by him. But I don't think he physically put his hand, like actually punched her or grabbed her. I don't think that's really happened. Like, for real. Like, I don't. And then them supposed to get married. Like, it was, he probably gave her a ring, and then she did something, and then it made things fall off because now it's seeming like she just one of his chicks. But at the end of the day, the baby, if there is a baby, I'm not saying that she's not pregnant, but my understanding, me being a mother, when this situation had happened, you would call the police. Your child's safety is more important. So I'm gonna say, forget the guy. I'm gonna make sure my child is okay. I'm gonna go to the emergency. I will miss emergency that night to make sure my child is okay. Like, it's not giving what's supposed to be given. And that's all I gotta say. Like, the cousin that told me some stuff, and I'm like, okay, so she's saying this, but why are you saying this? And she couldn't even give me a validation answer. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just, keep tuning in with the details, because it's not making any sense at all. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Savage, I'm gonna drop you in the back, and I'm gonna bring up Mickey. All right, for sure. Yeah. Go ahead, Mickey. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, what is that?
Oh no, as I said, let me put this down real quick. I was told you I had to clock out to work. Anyway. So I've been hearing everybody's opinion or whatever. I would probably take my headphones out so I can hear. Sorry about that. So I feel like hearing what everybody got to say, y'all can't tell a alleged domestic violent victim what they supposed to do. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. To where she's so in love, she was not gonna call the police that quick. That's not how it works. We wish that's how it works. We all know somebody that have been in a relationship like that, to where we beg them. Sorry, y'all. It's a little touchy subject. But y'all try to tell them over and over again, call the police, leave that man. He's no good. He don't love you if he put his hands on you. But calling her to where, yeah, I did it too. Like, when she was talking about the pregnancy, she said she's stupid and this, that. But at this, man, the difference between her and Monique's story is that she never said that he didn't hit her. He said he's not a violent person, which he haven't showed her. And I wouldn't show you I was violent either if I met you for 6 weeks. So apparently he got triggered, maybe, I don't know, allegedly, when she pulled out that camera to record him. Because remember, Monique back in the day says the reason why Derek doesn't get exposed because he doesn't let females record him. He don't go to sleep. He don't do none of that because he don't let people record him. So maybe that triggered him. We don't know what happened in that house. Except him, her, and God. But y'all, if I was pregnant, I would have called the police. Maybe. But that's not her. Oh, if he would have hit me, I would have called the police. I would have called my brother. How do y'all know if she really do have people out there in Cleveland? What if Gio was her safe place? I'm just saying, Gio is a real cool dude to where, shit, if we was friends in real life, I might call him for advice too. Like, y'all can't tell her who she should have called in that moment. She probably didn't know. She's 20. I ain't bring her age up because we already said we don't. But it's like, I mean, the first name is the first person I want to call, I might just do that. She didn't know Gio was going to cover this because it was 2 days ago, as everybody's saying. So if Gio wanted to cover it, Gio would have covered it 2 days ago. That's all I'm saying. So apparently she know her safe place could have been maybe with Gio. Maybe she didn't want to call her step parents. What if they not cool like that? They're step parents. Y'all know. What if her cousin really don't like the drama that we had put her in when she was on the panel? What if she don't want that smoke no more and was like, I'm not in it? Y'all don't know who she had to, and it's like, y'all know I went in on there on the jokes. But I was in a DV relationship when I was 17 to about 19. I had to move to Ohio to get out of it. So y'all can't tell her what to do in that mindset. She could be afraid. She could be, like she said, she spent the block around her house a couple of times because she was scared to go home. Now, I ain't taking no sides, so I ain't defending nobody. But I'm just saying, like, y'all have to look at her point of view. To where, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, y'all just can't be, oh, now it's She mad. If she was mad, she would have exposed it that day. Y'all don't know what her mind was going through during that situation. Y'all don't know. So just to be quick to judge her on the, well, she ain't called the police, so she ain't worried. She ain't do this. She ain't called her uncle. She ain't worried. Maybe she didn't have nobody to call. She said she came from South Carolina to Cleveland. Maybe she don't have nobody. Maybe Gio is probably 1,000 miles away, but his spirit and his energy maybe is what she needed at that moment. Cause it sounds like that story to me, Monet. I had recordings of him. He got mad, took my phone, deleted the recording, made his own. That's exactly what she said. Same thing. And we seen that one, so ain't no telling when hers gonna come out. We don't know what really happened. And I don't believe Blasian put her hands on him first. She might try to snatch his phone. I don't know. I wasn't there. Her, Derek, and God. So, but I'm just saying, y'all, let's at least go a little easy on it. Y'all see, I ain't even cracking no jokes today. At least because I understand that it's hard to get out of shit like that. It's a mental thing because you think, oh, he'll change. He love me. He this, that. One day you'll love yourself. Like when you learn to love yourself, you ain't got to worry about none of that. But y'all just don't keep downing this little girl. I ain't gonna say little, this grown woman. Like if maybe she has no credibility. Something happened in that house. That's all I'm saying. There you go.
I hear you, Mickey. Thank you for them words. But I'm gonna let Sam I am up here. And I'm gonna drop you. Just stay in the background. I'm gonna let y'all come up for y'all final words. All right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let Roy after Sam I am. I got you. All right.
Later.
Yeah. So let me let Sam I am up here. What's up, Sam I am? Peace and love.
Hi, Jill. How are you? Can you hear me?
I'm doing blessed. I can hear you too. I can hear you very well.
Okay. I just wanted to say that as a woman, sometimes, well, I'm sure majority of the chat are women, and majority of the people that came up here are women. As a woman, sometimes we do need to give a little bit of grace because we are not there 100%. We don't know exactly what happened exactly, but we also need to hold all parties accountable in this whole situation because I've been watching this whole situation and it's like Derek plays a very big part of the problem. And also the women as well who know what's going on, who know what Derek has done to the other women, but still are making excuses for him as well and stay in this situation. Now that young lady, Blasian, I mean, you can't tell me that you didn't know what situation you were putting yourself in. Come on now, it's 2023. Like everything is on social media. He was on a world-renowned TV show. Like, come on. Like let's not pray like you didn't know. Okay, now that you're in the situation, okay, you're in it, but then you continue to see the patterns don't change, but you continue to stay. And to me, it just seems like it has to do a little bit more with just her wanting to be with Derek because like the young lady before said, we can't judge her and say why she called you exactly. But at the same time, it's like she calls you to tell what's going on, but then when things come out or things are talked about, then it's going to be like, why did you talk about it, or why did you this and that and the third, when at the end of the day Gio has a job to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just nothing is consistent is the problem for me. Nobody is consistent in this situation, and I almost like I want to give her and Monique and all the women in this situation grace, but it's almost like you can't because like we're all adults and I get it. We as human beings, not just women, but men too, like we put ourselves in situations sometimes and we don't know how to get out of it. And I get it. I get it. But it's like, yo, this is a whole mess. Babies are involved and it's a mess.
So Pimpernese had just posted she's single.
Come on,
yeah, but keep going, keep on going.
It's a mess, and I'm sorry for all the people involved, but like my thing is we all know about men who come out of prison. I'm not gonna say all, okay, because there's always an exception, but when men come out of prison, they know what to say when they're in and they know what to say when they're out. And to me, Derek is just setting himself up to where he can be good to a certain point, Because to be honest with you, I don't think Derek wants to be with Blasian. I don't think he wants to be with Monique. I don't think he wants to be with any of these women, because if he did, I think he'd act a different kind of way. Like, I just don't think he would behave the way he is behaving. So when do these women realize that, we're all being played? It's all a big game. I don't know. That's all I had to say. I appreciate you, Gio. You are definitely well respected, and love the show and love your channel.
I appreciate that so much, but don't worry about it. I appreciate you for saying your kind words, but I'm gonna drop you, and I'm gonna bring up Roy, and then I'm gonna bring everybody else to say their final words. All right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's up, Roy?
not much. This situation is just like, it's just crazy because it's just like the telenovelas that I watch on Netflix all the time, all the Colombian telenovelas, it keeps on going. It's like, that's why I said it was a never-ending telenovela, because every time there's a new plot twist, But
yeah.
I'm not gonna be hating on Blasian, because I do have a niece that's around the same age. Stuff happens, and like, I'm not that much older myself, because when I was 23, like, I dealt with a lot of stuff from whatever, because I was just in between everything else that was going on. But I still did what I have to do. But at the same time, it's just like, when you have people in your life that just like, they will come in like a hurricane, and then they'll just like, stuff happens, it gets crazy and whatever, and then when situations get too bad, it's just, you just have to just figure out things, and you're just in a weird survival mode, and you just figure out stuff at that moment. Like, it was cool that she called you, Gio, because like, she just probably needed someone just to talk to, or at least just listen. Not so much just like talk, but just listen, because at the end of the day, you have to have someone to just listen to what you're saying and just be understanding, but just basically just listen, So it's just, the only thing I will falter on is that there was certain times when this saga that she was quick to grab her phone and to take a picture of Derek while he's sleeping, or of Derek in the same room with her and whatever, and then she'll go quick to send it off real quick. Sometimes you just got to put down your phone and leave it alone. If stuff happens in your life, just like, keep it private and just deal with it at that moment, and stuff like that. Don't just be quick to grab your phone and snap a picture real quick, because once the picture goes out there on the internet, it stays there forever. So that's the only thing I falter on, is just, if he's with you, don't touch your phone. Don't touch your phone to take a picture, nothing. Leave your phone alone, because there's situations that people don't want to be photographed, or they don't want their stuff to be shared out to other people around the world, That's just my piece of the whole thing. Like, I think now with Blasian, it's just more about like self-love and self-care, because there's only so much you could do, and keep putting yourself in stuff that, like, you got to be able to try to find your way out and stuff like that. But I hope she's still carrying the baby. If not, then stuff happens. You got to just keep pushing and everything else. So that's just my words. Like, I can't say anything, because to be really honest, this thing has been going on so long, I'm just tired. That's what I think. That's what I think, Gio.
All right, yeah, for sure. Thank you for that, Roy. Let me bring up somebody else is just down here. Let me drop the link for you again, Yuli. You can come on, click the link again. Let's say your final words. We're gonna close this thing out. What happened to the tablet over there? You got Bible study going over there?
No, it's not. It's not going yet.
Well, wait on it. Oh, let me bring up Tanisha then. Let me bring up Tanisha. What's up, Tanisha? Peace and love. Say your words and let's get it started. Go ahead. Can you hear me? You off mute. That was awkward. But family kids out of it on me. Somebody, what do you need, Emmett? What are you getting, son? You know what? I'm gonna bring back up me and let her say her final words. You get a minute on your final words, 1 minute, and we're gonna keep it pushing. Go ahead, me.
I basically said what I had to say. I just called bull on the whole situation. You know, like all this extra stuff don't add up. It's too much. I'm stressed out. Love you guys. See y'all later. It's not going to end. She got more to say. We'll see you in the next show. Peace, love,
No,
and hair
you
grease,
know it.
guys.
Peace and love, Miss Me. Peace and love. All right, Lynn, what's your final word? Go ahead and say it.
All right. My final words is if y'all ain't push the button, push the button. And I'm just, I don't do stupid shit forever. And I'm gonna say what I said from day one. None of this add up. I don't believe nothing this little girl is saying. I don't believe nothing Derek is saying. I don't believe nothing Monique is saying. And if Derek and Monique are together, trust and believe it's about some money. And trust and believe that Derek went to see her on Friday because he needed some money. And it's all about money. And that's what these young ladies need to understand. This man only wants money. He doesn't want you. That's simple as that. That's it.
Well, there you go, Lynn. I'm gonna let you down. Thank you for them words. Appreciate it. But Rocky, come on, we're gonna bring you up here. Go ahead, Rocky. Say your final word.
Well, all I want to say is I'm gonna say this with love, and hopefully I'm not coming off as harsh because, like I've said before, and I've said a lot of times, I've had bad relationships and been through a lot of tragic things as well. And I've also been in spaces when I didn't have nobody. But a person that BS's also knows a person that BS's. And to be honest, I have to call her on the stuff that she's doing. Because if nobody calls her on it, she's going to continue to do it. And then when she run into another Derek, just like she ran into the ex that she had, it's going to be the same situation. You have to hold yourself accountable. If you took an L in a relationship, the man really didn't want you. The man really don't want to deal with you. He doing what he want to do. You need to let him go and do you because he's going to do what he wants to do regardless. And for whoever else is, ducked off in the cut dealing with Derek, I hope y'all know and understand that when a man comes out of jail, especially that's been in jail for that long, they're going to want to do what they want to do. And it's foolish for you to expect them to do anything different. And you have to learn how to walk away and love yourself more and to not have yourself looking crazy because the way that she is going about it here, right now, she's going about it as if she just wants attention. She just wants somebody to say, hey, look at me, pay attention to me, Derek. My feelings are hurt. Pay attention to me, validate me. And he's not going to do that. So I just want her to understand to please, I'm going to keep telling her the same thing. If she's listening, sit down, stop doing all the antics, have a seat because you're going to make it 10 times harder on you if it comes out that you have been lying and you're only going to keep hurting your feelings because he's going to keep talking to Monique. He's going to keep talking to whoever he wants to talk to. And you are being literally the definition of insanity by thinking that it's going to change. And that's it.
All right. All right. Yeah, for sure. All right. I'm going to let you down and I'm going to bring somebody else. Thank you, Rocky, for saying what you had to say. We'll see you later. All right. Peace and love. All right, Mr. Hey, whoever's in the background, click back up on the link. Yulia, I got you. I'm just making my rounds to let people say their final words. But go ahead, Miss Star, say your final words.
Okay, final words. Blasian, you're 23. Stop. Your life, you have so much ahead of you. Monique already done whatever. She's not going to let Derek go. She said it out of her mouth, and I saw that, and I said, "Wow, She's in it for the long haul, for real. She's in it. So step aside, tuck your tail, and go home. Do you? Hey, and we will forget about you, and you can make your life so much more better. Because 23, man, come on now. When I was 23, the things that I enjoyed out of life is fun. She needs to be having fun. This ain't it. Because like they said, Derek is all about the money. His name should be Moneybag Day. Moneybag D. That's what I'm going to start calling him. Moneybag D, because that's all he wants. That's all he's focused on. And technically, he ain't ready for nobody. I wouldn't wish him on my worst enemy. And not to say that he's such a bad guy. It just ain't in him. Like she said, he been in jail too long. Some guys come out with a better mentality. But nah, he Moneybag D. So, Blasian, talk to her, Gio. You talk to her, tell her.
Me personally, I'm not finna tell anybody anything. You do what you want to do. You grown, you an adult. I'm gonna let you figure it out at the end of the day. I'm grown, I'm an adult. I've been there before, I've done that. But is that your final words, Miss Star?
Yep.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna let you down, and we'll see you next time. I'm gonna bring up Mickey and let her say her final word. Go ahead, Mickey. Peace and love. Mickey. Oh, okay. Let me bring up Louisia Witherspoon. What it do, Miss Louisia? Say your final words, and we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna bring up Hold on. What the fuck? I'm gonna bring up Eula and then Savage. Miss Louisia, you here? You up on the panel? What's up, Eula? Go ahead and say your final words, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
Hey, Gio. Hey, guys. I've been keeping myself Switzerland between all this because I don't know what the hell is going on. One day we got one story, one day we got another. So my name is Switzerland, and I don't know nobody's business. But I am gonna say this: I am enjoying the drama, the entertainment. I guess, we don't know what privacy means anymore, but it's okay. I'm enjoying it. It's okay. Keep bringing it on. We got reality TV now. We got reality TV on the internet. Hey, it's great TV. I'm just saying, though, Telemundo ain't got shit on this. This is a straight up novela. I feel like La Reina del Sur can be kicking rocks in regards to this right now. But it is a clear example of how much we need to start working on ourselves as young men and women, and how our future is currently being determined in the exact same words that Tupac Shakur said. We need to start respecting our women so that our future kids don't start disrespecting our women too. But then again, there's also another thing that can be said is we need to grow in mentality as well. So in those phrases, I could say my goodbye. Thank you, Gio.
Yeah, peace and love, Eula. Thank you. Let me bring up Savage D. I got you. Let me drop you.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm gonna say like my last words is basically I'm just gonna wait till she comes out with more evidence, because it seemed like everything that's been going on is like nothing is adding up. I don't wish no bad on her. If there was something that we don't know about, I feel like she's gonna come out eventually and post it. And then, like with the pregnancy, I just feel like there is a baby. She needs to be more so concerned about the baby and not Derek. Everything it's not making any sense. And I feel like with her, if everybody is coming to her asking questions and the same questions are coming at her, at some point she's gonna have to come out and give us some clarification to anything, because she knows that she's under the radar right now. Derek is not going to clarify or not going to deny anything, because he is busy worried about his things he got going outside the TV show. He got other things that he got going on, and he don't like the drama. So at this point, it's like she's the one making herself look stupid and look embarrassing. I wish her the best, You know, I just really hope that she really think about herself and take self-care and self-love more seriously, because she is a female, and on top of that, she has a life that is growing inside of her. If she is pregnant, I hope she's not, but at this point, it's like she already done gave it to us that she's gonna be posting documentations at her going to the doctor, the ultrasound, everything like that. I just feel like at this point, it's like, what is the motive of all this? If it's not clout, if it's not more viewers, if it's not more followers, what is the motive behind all of this? And then you have the same stories. It's like, what are you going to do when it's going on October or November and we don't have no documentation? Are you just going to say you had a miscarriage, or are you going to just go ghost and not say anything? It doesn't make any sense. But like, I wish her the best. I really do.
Thank you so much, Savage D, for those words. Let me bring up Mickey. All right. Peace and love. Go ahead, Mickey. Mickey, say your final words. Mickey, you up here.
Oh, my bad. I was on mute. But I ain't got much to say for real. I just really pray for her sanity, and I pray that she not lying, because I'm actually on her side this time, because it sounds familiar in my brain, like listening to her talk. But if she lying, Blasian, it's over. I'm a light that ass up. But yeah, I just hope you're not, because I'm on your side with this. I don't know about nobody else, and I just pray you just please go back home where people really do love you. But that's it, Gia. Peace and love.
I hear you, Mickey, for sure, for sure. Well, drop you. Thank you for those kind words. I appreciate it. Let me bring up Sam. I am. All right. Peace and love. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Sam. I am.
So my last words would be, let's do accountability for the word for the next 30 days needs to be accountability. Um, like I said, this whole situation is really sad, and Gio doesn't really need to tell Blasian anything, because at this point, I think enough people have told her things to the point where y'all get cussed out. She doesn't care, so things like that. Some like like the old folks used to say, when you get burnt enough, you'll get it. So everybody's grown. Let them do what they want, and that's that. Are you talking to me, Jerry? You're on mute. Or are you on the phone? Oh. And that's that. So just continue praying for her, guys. We can all pray for her, and maybe she'll get it. Pray for Monique too, because she needs some help as well. Pray for Derek too, because Derek, everybody needs help in this situation. But that's all I got.
Thank you for those words. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, let me go ahead and bring up Louisia. I see she down here in the bottom of the chat. Let me bring her up. Go ahead and say it for you. Can you hear me? Hey, Louisia.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I ain't talking to you, Lulu. I'm talking to Lucille. Lucille. Miss Lucille. All right, yep, that's it, y'all. If you guys want to support the channel, you can. By here, you can hit the Cash App, or you can hit the thumbs up, or you can send me a super chat, or you can sub to the channel. However you want to support the channel, you're more than welcome to support the channel. I can honestly say this is not going to stop here. I thought this was going to end eventually. This is not going to stop at all. We're going to have to keep staying posted until we hear what we're hearing. But at this time, I'm going to stay. Everything that's stated on here is alleged, and we don't know until the truth comes out. We will find out later. The truth will eventually come out, and when it does, I don't want to hear people saying, "Oh, I doubt it." I don't want to hear none of that. You stand on what you stand on. Keep that same energy, because when it comes out finally, I just don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You ain't got to come up here and plead your case. You stay what you say and keep it that way. But other than that, y'all, I think it's safe to say I can peace y'all out. And thank you guys so much for coming in here and listening to this podcast. Thank you so much for listening to the videos that I do drop, because that gives the person who made those videos, it gives them words to say without coming up here. It gives them something to actually let out. So that's my whole purpose. Even when Derek makes a live, I give him a word to say. So I give him a voice to be heard. Even if Monique makes a live, I give her a voice to be heard. Even if Elizabeth makes a live, I give her a voice to be heard. Even Blasian, I give her a voice to be heard. I think that everybody's voice should be heard in this situation, because they're all in this situation. Now, let's wait until what comes out. Now, if more news comes out, yeah, of course, we're going to pick it up. But in that, guys, I think it's so safe to say hit the thumbs up on this video. Keep it going down to the bottom below. And we'll see y'all next time whenever some pop off. On the count of three, I'm going to peace y'all out. 1, 2, 3. Peace and love, y'all. Peace.